Hello and a very warm welcome to you. I'm Hayley Palmer. It's so good to have your company this evening. Oh my goodness, look who's here. It's Nicki French.
The one and only.
The one and only. The amazing Nicki French, how you doing?
Hey, I'm so well, thank you. How are you?
I'm very good, thank you. I've got to say, I'm loving the sparkly jacket. Usually I would be in the sparkles, wouldn't I? So I've kind of toned it down, but I love that.
Yeah, I did bring a whole plethora of jackets because I thought Hayley often wears sparkles. So yeah, take a
toned it
mixture.
down today, yeah. Nicki, it's so good to have you here. I saw you at the Cheer Up Pop Party.
Yes.
So much fun.
Oh,
and
they're
followed
great
your
fun.
work.
They are such good fun.
They really
Mario
are.
puts on such a great
Yeah,
show.
shout out to Mario, which is really, really great. And just a pleasure to meet you there. I wanted to get you on the show for a while, so thank you so much for coming in.
No, it's my pleasure entirely. I mean, I've seen you over the last few years and thought, oh my God, I really want her to interview me. And then my manager actually said, well, Hayley wants to, but you're always away.
We made it happen.
Yes.
So we're going to appreciate this moment. And also, we both love our dogs as well. We've been talking dog talk. You've got a cocker spaniel. I've got a cockapoo.
Yes,
and
Stanley.
they're the love of our lives, aren't they?
Oh, completely. The look he gave me when I left the house this morning and I wasn't taking him, because normally when I'm coming into London, I'll bring him with me.
Oh, really?
And we meet friends for lunch in restaurants that are dog friendly. Oh, he has a great time.
Oh, he's got a great life, isn't he?
Oh, yes. Oh, yes.
Like, where have you gone, Mum? It's not on. But you were the UK representative of Eurovision in the year 2000.
Yep, 13th of May, 2000.
I mean, talk us through the memories.
Oh, it was amazing. It's very different now. Back then, we had a week of rehearsals and then the live shows. Now they've got 2 weeks of rehearsals and the red carpet things and loads of stuff. But it was just such a joy to do it. You know, I'm so patriotic that representing your country at anything is just so stunning.
What a feeling!
And seeing people, because that year the venue for the show was actually in the hotel that we were all staying in. So I went up to my hotel room to get ready beforehand, and I could see people walking up to the auditorium, and there were Union flags being flown, and I was thinking, oh my God, that's for me! and the 3 minutes of the song it just
I can imagine,
through.
and afterwards you think, oh, I want to do that again.
Literally, it was gone. And we didn't do so well, but...
I don't think it matters in Eurovision, though.
Well, I must admit, my career since has proved that. I mean, May is always my busiest month, and I love it. And I love doing Eurovision shows, and I love meeting the fans. They know that I'm a genuine fan. And I do. I just have the best time. I really, really have the best time. And there are people from the year 2000, performers and fans, that I'm still in contact with and have made great friends with.
Lovely. And who have you liked in the last couple of years with Eurovision?
Oh, goodness, quite a few, actually. Was it last year?
Yeah.
Last year, I think. I loved France's song. Oh my goodness! And it ended up third. I was getting so excited. I thought he's going to do this, but no. Now this year, what did I like this year? Oh, I loved the Netherlands.
Yeah.
But it didn't do so well. But every year there's different ones.
There is. I just get so excited every year, honestly. I get myself completely hyped up. Yeah. I think I've got the order right. I never get it right.
And it builds up so well now as well. It really does. And there's a big support for it now. You know, ever since Sam Ryder.
I was going to say, have you met Sam Ryder?
No. The 1 year that I was away, I was doing a theatre show. And I used to present the London Eurovision Party every year with Paddy O'Connell. And so I'd meet that year's entrants every year, and it was fantastic fun. And that was the 1 year that I was away working on a theatre show, and I couldn't make it. They even offered to work the show around my availability, but I just wasn't available.
Couldn't make it happen.
No.
Oh, we love Sam Ryder on the show. He has been on the show, and he's got the best energy.
He's amazing.
Yeah.
He's just so positive
Yeah.
all the time.
Yeah.
I love it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
really
And
do.
it's so genuine.
Yeah.
You know, when I first saw him and he was being so positive about Eurovision, I thought, oh yeah, here we go. Another one just playing the game. But no,
he's got that.
it was so genuine.
Yeah,
And
really
I
has.
remember we were performing that night in Cork in Ireland. And they wanted to move the scenery out of the theatre, and they were trying to phone me. I refused to leave until he had sung. And I'm in my dressing room and I'm watching it, and two of the others had come in to join me, and we're watching it, and my phone kept on dulling it, and I was like, no, go away. And it was the staff and the crew saying, we need to get out. Can you leave, please? And I'm like, I'm not leaving till this song's over.
I
It
love
was
it.
fantastic.
Good memories. Well, we are going to catch up more with Nicki after this. Don't you dare go anywhere.
Once I had a dream.
So I want to rewind how everything started. I went into ChatGPT. This is the information that I got. Might be incorrect. I do apologise, Nicki. You were born in Carlisle,
Yes.
and your dad played the drums.
I think. Yeah, no. He always said he played the drums. I never saw him play the drums, but yeah.
But you
yeah.
come from a musical family. Your mum played the violin.
Yes, she
And your
learnt
brother
the
works as a
violin.
guitarist and songwriter.
And I've always said he is 10 times more talented than I could ever hope to be. He writes, he sings, he taught himself piano, and he learnt the guitar. Yeah, we used to go to these two old spinster sisters, the Roughton sisters, Winifred and Nora. And Nora did all the sort of guitars, violins, things like that. And Winifred did the piano. And so I learnt the piano, and Tim learnt the guitar. And yeah, they were wonderful, eccentric old ladies, lived in this great big house. And yeah, my brother is supremely talented. He's written a show.
Wow.
Yeah, he used to have his own band. And it's through him that I became a singer in a way, because he had a band when he was sort of in his late teens at school. And he got me into the band at 12 years old. Have you got that one down?
I haven't. ChatGPT, you failed.
I started at 12 years old. There we go.
You never quite trust the information it gives you. I want to talk about 1994, because that is when you recorded the dance cover of Total Eclipse of the Heart. This was reproduced by Stock Aitken and Waterman, who we just adore.
Absolutely.
Talk us through that period in time, like when you found out that's what you were going to do.
Well, yes, so I originally recorded the vocals in 1993 for Energise Records, who were, Gary and David were starting up a new label called Energise, and they'd asked John Springate, who was the original producer for mine, to find a singer for them. And I'd worked in John's studio over time, and so he called me, and when he first phoned about it, I wasn't that keen. I thought, oh, you can't mess around with a
Really?
classic like that.
Oh, I see, right,
And then he
okay.
played a little bit down the phone to me, and I thought, oh, that might work, but
Yeah.
my voice won't work with it.
Oh.
And then I went in the studio and started singing, and it just sat perfectly. And then there was a guy who was a promotions bloke for Mike and Matt.
Yes.
And called Pit Stop. And he knew Gary and David, so he said, let me give this to Mike and Matt. They're starting up their new label, Love This Records. I think they might be interested. And that's how it happened.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, I was invited in to meet the icons that were Mike and Matt. And even then I thought, oh, that's really nice. They're going to say, oh, thanks ever so much. Now we're going to get a proper singer in to do it. And then Mike started talking about getting me in to re-record the lead vocals.
You knew
He
they
kept
meant
the backing.
business.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I thought, oh my goodness, I'm going to be working with these guys. Yeah.
Absolute legends, they really are.
Absolute legends.
Wow, and what great memories for you.
Yeah.
I mean, just Stock Aitken and Waterman are just top of their game.
Oh, completely. They know what they're doing, and they just have the Midas touch all the time.
And you had huge success with it, didn't you?
Oh, yes. I mean, the first release of it, the blue one, because there were 2 put out eventually. So the blue one was released in sort of, I think, October time of '94, and it reached sort of, I don't know, 50, 60-ish in the charts. And I just thought, oh, well, I've had this amazing experience working with these iconic people. What a great thing. Yeah, and walked away and carried on doing my little gigs. And then a couple of months later, I had a phone call from Mike saying, the buzz will not die down on this. We're going to re-record the introduction.
I can imagine him saying that.
I just remember it so well. We're going to re-record the introduction and re-release it at the beginning of January. And that was when it entered the charts at number, I think, 14 or 12.
And
then
the
went
US
up and
Billboard
up.
as well.
Billboard, I was over there when
I
it got to
see.
number 2. I was
Wow.
touring the US. Yeah.
And
it
how many
was,
copies was it sold? Because again, I don't know if this is correct information here.
Probably to date around 6 or maybe more million. Yeah.
I mean, just incredible.
But even now, people send me footage when they're in a club somewhere, and it comes on, and people are just singing away.
They love it, don't they?
It's
And it
amazing.
like I was playing it last night, and just straight away, it's that feel-good factor, isn't it? Like as soon as you hear it, just makes you want to get up and dance, and it's just a classic song, and
it's lovely. It's such an honour to be associated with something as great as that, and all credit to. Well, John in the first place, and then Mike and Matt and all their studio engineers. I just sang on it, for goodness sake. But they
it's the whole
got the beat
teamwork, isn't
going.
it?
Absolutely.
Yeah, I just
and then doing Top of the Pops. It's every child's
that
dream.
like?
Oh, it was mad. The best memory. So we recorded it on the Wednesday night for it to go out on a Thursday, and so. I spent the whole day of rehearsing drinking coffee. So by the time we went on stage, I was wired. And I came off the stage, and my then husband said he'd got my mobile phone in his hand. And he said, "Oh, Nick, someone's phoning you." And although you're pre-recording, you don't realise. And so I was thinking, oh, they've just seen me.
Yeah.
Then I realised, no. And I answered it. And it was some dodgy old pub in the East End of London offering me a gig that weekend for sort of a cheese sandwich and a packet of crisps type thing. And I thought, I just done Top of the Pops.
Hello. Oh, that's so funny.
But it was amazing. It was such a wonderful, wonderful experience.
I always say it, we've got to bring back to Top of the Pops. It would never work the way it did when it was just massive, wasn't it, on a Thursday night, and everyone sat down and we couldn't wait for the countdown. It's just brilliant times to do
and
part
the
of that.
Christmas one was always so good, wasn't it?
Was.
You sort of geared up for Christmas.
I missed that on Christmas Day.
Essential viewing was Top of the Pops Christmas Day.
Absolutely. It's not the same now, is it?
Not at all. Not
anyway,
at all.
Just wonderful to reminisce, and just fantastic stuff. We'll see you after this. Now I want to talk about the fact that you are releasing your 30th anniversary mix of Total Eclipse of the Heart and an album celebrating your first 30 years in the business.
Oh,
we have
yes.
a beautiful dress here on the front cover.
Not to make me feel old or anything, but 30 years, yes.
You've got the youngest energy, by the way.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah. So talk us through what's happening. We want to know everything.
So the guys at Energise, they've discussed and negotiated and sorted with Mike Stock that the early stuff can also go on this album, because normally with record companies, they have theirs, and never the twain shall meet.
Yeah.
But the album. Which is called This Love, which was a single I did with Mike in 2015.
Yeah.
Gary from Energise has spoken with Mike and Lucy many times, and so some of my early songs are on this album, which was going to be just all the singles, but there were too many to put on one album. So we decided, actually, let's go for some favourite songs rather than just singles. And so that's what's happened. There are some that are album tracks, and it's just a feel-good album.
Yeah.
It flows nicely.
That's what we want. We want the feel good.
Yeah, and it comes right up to the last single that was released, and it's just great fun.
So when is this out?
This is out now.
It's already out now.
This is out now.
We're going to put details on the screen of how you can get hold of your copy. I'm presuming on everywhere.
Yes, absolutely everywhere. Yes. I'm a Luddite, so I don't know. But yes, yes. Energise Records website and all the usual retailers and outlets and Amazon and iTunes and everything. It's yes, you can get it everywhere. And there's also a vinyl coming out in a couple of days' time, actually. But yes, that's very exciting. It's a red vinyl.
Ooh.
So yes.
You need to get your hands on that.
Yes.
Okay, well, we will again put details on the screen and we'll see you after that. Nicki, we've got some questions from some of our lovely viewers. Sarah says, don't worry, it's not scary, it's not too scary. How do you relax when you're not on stage or in the studio? Because you're always so busy, but do you have any downtime?
Oh, I do have a lot of downtime. Yeah, there's a TV channel that I watch that plays things like Diagnosis Murder and Murder, She Wrote and Heart to Heart.
Oh, I can't watch that.
I watch them. Oh, I love them. That's my relaxation. Or look at. I mean, when I'm there doing that, I can just sit there snuggling up to the little fella.
Yeah.
That's my dog, by the way.
Just to confirm.
Yes. Or I do a load of baking.
Oh, do you?
I love my kitchen. Yeah, baking. Yesterday I was making some pies to put in the freezer. Yeah.
I wish I could be like that again
I
because
love doing it.
I don't know what's wrong with me. My mum says, "Where have I gone wrong with you?" I failed cooking at school. I think it put me off. Yeah.
Oh, I love it. I don't even profess to being a very good cook, but I love doing it, and I
Yeah,
love
you enjoy
having
it.
people
Therapeutic.
round. Yeah, doing a buffet is my favourite thing. Quiches and little mini sausage rolls, and oh yeah.
We're all going round to Nicki's, so that's good news. Leanne said, if you could duet with any artist, who would it be?
Oh gosh, male, it would be either Curtis Stigers. Always wanted to duet with Curtis Stigers, or Tony Hadley.
Oh, that would be good, wouldn't it? Could I make
I'd
that happen?
love to do a duet. Well, I worked with him at Butlins in Bognor, and the guys there actually told me he had requested me as his opener. I'm not sure that's true because that was the first time we met, so I don't get that he asked for me, but it's a nice story.
Yeah.
But yeah, I love his voice. And when I met him, I just thought, you can't help but fall in love with him.
He's got that way with him,
so
yeah.
genuinely nice. So yeah, Curtis Stigers or Tony Hadley it would be.
We want to see that, don't we? Yes, we do. And a question from Lee that says, what's something fans would be surprised to learn about you? Completely putting you on the spot here.
I'm a big Tottenham fan, football. And that's not a surprise at all. But the surprise is, when I was younger, I joined Ashford Ladies Football Club, and I've still got on my mantelpiece, I have a little award for most improved young player of the season.
Go on, Nicki.
I was dreadful. I don't think they could bother to give it anyone else, so they just gave it to me. I was a terrible football player. Yeah.
Do you know what? I did a football match about 2 years ago, and they went, because you're the tallest, you've got to go in goal. I went, no, that's not how it works, actually. We're not ruining the nails, so not happening.
that.
But anyway, that is a fun fact about Nicki we didn't know. See how it is.
So many pictures packed away in boxes that have turned to grey. They're hidden in the attic of my memory. The chains that rattle in my mind, I can't escape, and how I've tried. A house that's missing you just feels so empty. Photos on the wall of us, now they only gather dust. You took the light from my life. You left me with a hole.
fire question round because we like to put our guests on the spot. But Nicki, you're very good, I've got to say. So
I'm not quite sure
you're
I
going to
will
be fine.
be.
We believe in you.
I'll try and keep the answers short. Try. Okay.
Fine. Okay, here we go. First record that you ever brought.
Mary Had a Little Lamb by Wings.
Hey, there we go. Favourite Eurovision song ever? That's a tough one.
Probably C, or Go, as it was translated, by Gigliola Cinquetti in 1974.
There we go. First concert that you ever went to?
The Osmonds.
Oh, did you?
Oh, I love them so much.
Yeah.
Yes.
Favourite city you performed in?
Whichever one I'm in at the time.
Good answer. There we go. She's a pro. All-time favourite Eurovision entry?
Again, C by
That's the
Gigliola
one. That's the one.
Cinquetti. Yeah.
A guilty pleasure song?
Oh, gosh. Oh, there are so many.
Yeah.
Oh, gosh. Probably a ballad, but, actually, probably from a musical.
Yeah.
So, yes, If I Loved You from Carousel.
Oh, yes, I do know that one.
That's a
I
gorgeous
love
song.
I love my stagey musicals. Best thing about Eurovision when you were there?
Oh, when I was there, the fans, actually, genuinely the fans, just constantly wanting to talk to you. And yeah, it was lovely. Yeah.
Love that. And the thing that makes you happiest in life?
My dog.
Me too.
Stanley, my dog, and my family.
Yes, we need to do that programme just on the dogs.
Oh my goodness!
Nicki's like, come on.
Come to my house and
Yeah,
we'll do
we just
another
literally
interview
just-
with the dogs in tow.
We'll do a whole series. See you on the other side. Nicki, we have come to the end, which Nicki just said that's surprising that you said it's gone quick because no, do you know what? I could talk to you all day. We could literally do a whole
let's do
series.
it. Let's do it.
Let's do it. But we want to remind everybody to get hold of the anniversary collection, don't we?
That's the one.
We do. And we think we've got the details right. I'm not sure. But we are going to put them on the screen right now. So make sure that you do support Nicki. We can also follow you on Instagram, can't we?
Yes.
Facebook.
And Twitter or X or whatever they want to
TikTok.
call it. TikTok, I'm not sure.
No. Okay. Don't go on TikTok though.
No.
Just Instagram.
Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter. Yes.
Brilliant. And what have you got coming up next, work-wise?
Work-wise, I am doing panto.
Oh, no, you're not.
Oh, very good. Ba-tum.
Where's that? I'm coming to see it.
I am going to Runcorn in Cheshire this year.
Okay.
Yeah. For the last couple of years, I've been in Chesham, in Buckinghamshire, near where I live, so it's been great. But this is going to be the first year I'm taking the dog with me and staying away.
Is the dog in the pantomime?
Well, he has been the last couple of years. He's
gotta
made
be
a
the star,
little
in my opinion.
appearance.
Yeah.
He makes a
And
little
what are you
appearance.
playing?
I am the good fairy this year.
I can
much
imagine you
prefer
doing
the
that.
baddies. I love the baddie roles.
A lot of actresses say that.
Oh, it's so much more fun.
Oh.
And you don't have to pretend to be nice to the kids.
No, I want to play a fairy, and no one will give me that opportunity, Nicki, because I can't sing.
Oh, we'll get that sorted.
Do you think so?
We will get that sorted.
Nobody's ever got that far because my voice is that bad. It is.
No.
It is,
People often
Nicki.
say to me, can anyone sing? And I say, anyone can sing. When you
Really?
can sing in tune is another matter.
Right.
But that's all right.
Okay.
I've worked with some big stars before who aren't that great singers, so don't worry.
Okay, let's hope for me then.
We'll get you in.
I can dance, but I just can't sing. So you're going to see Nicki and I doing a duet very shortly.
You do the dancing, I'll do the singing.
Okay,
How's that?
that's a good deal.
Yeah.
That's a good deal, absolutely. But remember, once again, you want to get hold of the album. You can go and see Nicki in pantomime, and we just love her. You're just even nicer in real life.
Oh, bless you.
You are.
Thank you.
You
Well,
are just
ditto.
oozing with beautiful energy. So give it up for the beautiful, one and only Nicki French, everyone.
Thank you so much. It's been an absolute joy. Thank you.
Huge thank you, Nicki French.
Oh, thank you so much. It's been an absolute joy. Honestly, watch this lady. She's fantastic.
Can you just come every week,
Yes,
actually?
yes,
Can we just do a double act
please.
every week? And a huge thank you to you at home. We really do appreciate your support. We will see you same time, same place next week. I'm Hayley Palmer. This is
Nicki French.
and we'll see you then.
Disappointment comes, disappointment goes, and the healing's on. It's a heavy